Minnesota marijuana market is undergoing what for some are unpopular changes before the first licenses even go out.
Legislators fine-tuned cannabis laws today. Fox 9's Corin Hoggard live for us at the Capitol. So Corin, some potential business owners have some questions about fairness and whether they'll even have anything to sell.
Yeah, Amy and Randy, those first permanent licenses are still on track to go out sometime next spring, but the launch is looking a little smoky right now.
The new Minnesota marijuana bill makes a few changes, putting dazed smiles on faces. Low-dose THC drinks could be sold on tap. The Office of Cannabis Management could order recalls of any problematic products, and registered caregivers would be allowed to buy or grow marijuana for medical cannabis patients. But a lot of potential business owners are confused about the move from a merit-based point system to a lottery determining who gets the first pre-approved licenses. They're designed to build the social equity ownership market first, people negatively impacted by previous cannabis laws or living in low-income zip codes. Interim Director Charlene Briner says the point system doesn't seem to work in other states.
85% of businesses are white-owned and 75% are owned by men. And so in terms of creating the sort of diverse marketplace and opportunity for a broad range of candidates and applicants, we've not seen the kind of success.
There have also been legal challenges to point systems, but some potential business owners warn the lottery won't make the state immune to lawsuits. The lottery was part of the original law's design, but pre-approvals were not.
Those pre-approvals don't actually allow people to sell plants or grow plants. It just kind of is a sign that you will get a license down the road.
25 of those pre-approved licenses could go to cultivators, but under the current bill, there's no large-scale source for recreational marijuana when retailers open. Medical licensees can't be involved in the recreational business, and scaling up to meet demand can't start until the first permanent licenses go out, possibly in March 2025 or later.
And there's no market out there that has opened up and has had too much product, not one in the country so far.
The new bill does one thing to address a potential shortage. It says the Office of Cannabis Management can tell cultivators they can expand the space on which they grow marijuana if supply is not meeting demand. Live at the Capitol, Corin Hoggard, Fox 9.